Good morning. You are listening to the First Title National Real Estate Radio Show. I am your host, Doug Dennison, and we are broadcasting from beautiful St. Augustine, Florida, the nation's oldest city, at WFOY 1240 AM studios. Through the power of the Internet, this program is being streamed worldwide on 1240news.com. The show will also be archived on FirstTitleServices.com, as First Title and Escrow, Inc. are the sponsors of this program. They are a leading national title agency, and pleased to be working with them. Additionally, this show will be posted on YouTube.com. Our radio show mission statement: to provide an educational experience for listeners in a promotional format for real estate sales across the country. We're going to be talking about real estate, different real estate markets across the country. We got a lot of topics today. We've got help and calls from. Good morning. You're on the air.
Good morning, Doug. This is Steve Papermaster. How are you?
Well, thank you, Steve, for coming on, and I'm fine. It's a beautiful day in St. Augustine here. Sun is shining, and life is good. We've had two fantastic guests on this first show for First Title National Real Estate Radio, and it was Larry Latham, who, of course, you know. Founder of Ameribid. I met with him when I was at the ICSC conference in Las Vegas earlier this week, and he just talked about what's happening, the trends, that Vegas is doing very, very well. And then we had Bob Pliska that came on from Sperry Van Ness, Detroit, Michigan, and Detroit is doing gangbusters. So life is good. And tell us, Steve, about First Title Services, First Title and Escrow, sir.
Thanks, Doug. I appreciate that. And before that, very, very glad to hear that Larry is able to join the show, and the team from Sperry Van Ness. Larry is he's a pioneer in the auction space, so
yes.
That's very, very exciting. And Sperry Van Ness has been such a leader in the commercial real estate space for so long. So fantastic and great job. First Title. So First Title started back in 1997 as a small local title company serving, could be local real estate companies, mortgage companies, banks, investors. Mm-hmm. And then we have since grown a great bit since then, where we have a number of offices around the country to serve our customers. And we are happy to be providing services to some of the largest banks in the country, mortgage lenders, credit unions, real estate companies, as well as developers, investors for every type of property, from single family to multifamily, as well as bulk pool transactions, large commercial transactions, and we've been very fortunate, and we're doing a lot of exciting things over here at First Title.
Well, yes, you have, and I'm going to guess this huge rise in services that you provide, and also the new contacts and new clients that you have. You must have some good people.
We have a fantastic team. You can't build a company without a phenomenal support staff. We have everything from experienced attorneys, paralegals, processing specialists, recording specialists. Also, what we do requires knowledge, and not just a local area, but on a multi-state area. So we've built phenomenal technology to track all the constant changes, from everything from jurisdictional requirement issues all the way to something as simple as closing cost information, from transfer taxes and recording fees and document stamps and everything that reflects or affects the cost of the transaction. We have to have that knowledge to really service our clients as well as we do today.
Well, again, it all comes down to people, and you've got a great staff. Of course, Pam Gibbons, she has been a friend for a long time along with you. We met, I'm going to say 5, 6, 7 years ago, and you've always been a leader in this title company space, so I'm I'm thrilled to be working with you and doing this radio show. We also, you have just hired a new marketing director and a social media director. Is that correct?
That is correct. We have been very involved in the social media space for the last year to really let our customers know, from other than just getting a normal email newsletter from us, but on a daily basis. Let our customers know, and people that are interested in First Title know what we're doing.
Right.
We're very active where we are. Our customers can see our blog posts weekly. They can see our Twitter feeds, our Facebook updates on a regular basis. We also have a new Google Communities page up for First Title called the First Title Real Estate Community.
Nice.
So we want to continue to let people know about First Title, but really more importantly, educate them on trends and opportunities in the marketplace as time is moving fast for our business, and there's a lot of new and exciting opportunities around.
It's going to be a great time with you, and looking forward to it. We've got a lot of guests coming up in the near future for this show. What do you see as trends in the title company space? What do you see? Is it just more customer service, more technology, a little bit of both? What do you see? How have you been so successful?
Well, to answer your first question, what are the changes? And you answered exactly, exactly what's needed these days is phenomenal customer service and technology. Those are a prerequisite to servicing any customer today. What really the sticking points are for customers today also is compliance. People don't like to talk about compliance. A lot of companies just act very defensively in terms of compliance, simply do what they have to do. Mm-hmm. We've taken some steps over and above in the compliance space where we've recently received our SSA 16 SOC 1 certification, which is the highest type of certification any type of provider like us can receive, which tells our customers that we have strict monitoring, internal controls, policies, and procedures, so a lender or bank, any kind of institution, could feel safe that independent audits have been completed to assure that their data is secure. No doubt about it. So that's really the hot topic these days.
Well, you've got to dot your I's and cross your T's. Real estate people are looking for you to do that. And again, your background as an attorney and the people that you have take care of that. How do people get a hold of you, Steve, and your great company?
Sure. Thanks, Doug. They can find us on the web at www.firsttitleservices.com, all spelled out, or they can reach out to us 866-4-TITLES, TITLES, and we'd love to hear from them.
Very good. Steve, thank you for being the sponsor of this show. You have a great firm. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Doug. Take care.
All right. Take care. All right. Wonderful show. We had Larry Latham from Las Vegas, Bob Pliska from Michigan, and Steve Papermaster from Rockville, Maryland. Steve is the president of First Title Services. I want to thank everybody for listening. Have a great weekend.